Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So this is going to be, what do I need to release moving into 2022? And this is about things that you don't need to carry into the new year. Because they could be detrimental to your progress. So we're going to use Tough Shit Tarot as the main message. And then we're going to use the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Powell for what do you need to do for yourself moving into 2022 as self-care. So let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Tough Shit Tarot. What do we need to release moving into 2022? Pisces. What do we need to release moving into 2022? Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? All right, let's see what we have. So the first card we have is holding on to outdated childhood. You're probably not going to see the messages because of the ring light. But, Milo, you want to come up here? Hold up, you guys. Cat trying to crawl up my leg. Come on. All righty. You just want some attention? That's what you want? My little Milo. See, I getting big, y'all. I getting big. Say, could be held in one hand when she rescued me. Now I big with a belly. You showing everybody your belly? You showing everybody your belly? What? Milo, I don't have time to play fight with you. I got to do the Pisces reading. You gonna get down? Hmm? Hmm? Where you going? Okay, so not the anal shot, Milo. Milo, that's just wrong. That's just wrong for Pisces. Come on, let's get you down. That's kitten pornography. That's kitten pornography. We don't do that over here. Sorry, Pisces. All right. So second card, fear. Third card. Let's see what we got. Ooh, being intelligent but using your mouth in the wrong way, which could be that, I got something to say, but I might be a little petty with it. I might be a little shady with it. It also could be getting caught up too in a lot of gossip instead of doing what you need to do. Oh, yes, gossip. And this is two-faced. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's two-faced, or you could be being two-faced in your life when it comes to people. So we definitely got something with talking, could be talking about people, could be the people that you're dealing with talking about you. There's a lot of gossip in the card. For some of you, this could be walking away from friendships where there's a lot of gossip about you. We also have high standards, having a certain status, wanting things to be a certain way. But in this card, it's almost like, are you asking for people what you can't reach yourself? Which is like, okay, I want you to act this way, but I know I'm not even on that same level. So some of you may be putting too much pressure on the people around you, or this could be putting too much pressure on yourself. Pride, not asking for what you need, getting, struggling, forcing yourself to do things because you don't want to ask for help. Could be a sign of, I don't want to be weak. Lineage from your father. Could be some stuff from childhood too that you're still holding on to. Then maybe that's why you're prideful. That's why you don't want to ask for help. That's why you want to do everything your own way. And then we have blame and victimization. Not asking for help, but then when things don't go your way, it's almost like, well, look at me. Nobody came and helped me. So there's an energy of maybe some things that need to be definitely pushed out the way. Some of it is childhood thinking. Could go back from a father figure or a father-like figure. This could be an uncle. This could be a grandfather. But it's showing that maybe not having the best of connections with this particular person when it comes to the way that you look at yourself now. This may not start off as negative, or may not have started out as negative. This could have been that you had a strong father figure that expected a lot from you, Pisces. And this could be, I want you to stand on your own. But we have some things about being prideful. Some of you, I feel like it goes one or two ways. Either you had a father figure that was very much a part of your life, and this person pushed you and tried to make you, level up and go to the next level. But it may have been a little bit too much, because some of you are feeling like, I don't need to ask for help, or I don't know how to ask for help because this person made me so strong or needed me to be so strong that was never an option for me. For a few of you, though, I'm getting an absentee father figure where You needed somebody's help, but you didn't want to even allow this person to let them know that I need you. And some of you are still carrying that energy of, I'm struggling, I'm going through some things, but I don't want to reach out because I don't want to appear weak. There could have been something where somebody definitely made you feel less than as a child. And some of you are still carrying this thing of, I need to excel, but I need to do it on my own, by myself, by my own merits, because if I have to ask other people to help me, it's going to make me look weak. It's going to make me look like I can't do it. So there's this energy of feeling like you can't delegate because you have to do a lot of things on your own. Now, some of you, I'm definitely getting that there is this thing with outdated childhood beliefs. This is programming. You're never going to be good. Oh, Milo, you're never going to be worth, you're not going to be worth anything or nothing. You're always going to have issues. And it could be because somebody put that in your mind that you're not worthy. It's also showing that a few of you are scared of change that's coming in. Now, it could be, what direction do I go in? What do I need to do? There is something with a fear of success, and there's also this fear. Oh my God, Milo. There's also this fear of success and this fear of failure. I'm so sorry, Pisces. I feel so bad for y'all. I do. I probably need to leave my goddamn chicken foot alone. Milo. No. No. I love you, but no. You want a chicken foot? I'll give you a chicken foot. I will give you one. But you can't have that one. No, you can't have that one. Keep your tail down. So definitely, Pisces, for some of you, I'm definitely getting some reprogramming that needs to be done. And there's this thing of the fear of failure, fear of success. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to just go ahead and stay stagnant. And I feel for a few of you that you've been in this energy for more than a couple of years. So there may be this thing of, I want to move forward. I need to let things go, but I don't know how to. And I don't know how to ask for help, or I don't want to ask for help because I don't want people to think that I'm weak. Also, too, there's a lot of gossip that is going around. Now, this could be you feeling like, I'm well intentioned with, putting this out there. But it's showing that there's a lot of talk and very little action that may be going in for you guys moving into the new year, which means you kind of have to change that up. You want less talk, you want more action, Pisces. I am getting, come on up here. Come on, you're going to mess my altar up. Go ahead. Come on, jump up there. I also get too that some of you may be dealing with people that are gossips. This could be a circle or groups of people that you're dealing with that you need to watch your back. So if you're putting something out there, be careful with who you're putting it out there with. I will say that gossip is kind of detrimental going into the new year with you guys because it's showing that there's a lot of talk, but it may not be productive talk. It may not be anything that's going to help you move forward. So whether this is you or people that you're dealing with when it comes to gossip, spirit is like less talk, more action. I do see, don't take on other people's problems and feel like that you have are the blame of it. I'm definitely getting with the Father card. There's something with victimization and blame. And it could be, I don't want to make mistakes because I know it's going to fall back on me, or I should have done better. There's definitely something with a lot of pressure going on for you guys, especially moving into the new years. And I feel like that more so. This is something from the past. It's a past energy where some of you are still holding on to something where you felt like you let somebody down. And you're still trying to prove yourself to this person. You're still trying to prove your strength. You don't have to prove this to anyone, Pisces. You're already a strong person, but I do feel like that there's something with reprogramming that you need to go ahead and get into, where it's like whatever you used to think that wasn't working for you or it's not helping you move forward, you need to let it go. Because there's definitely something with being connected to the past and some words that really affected you, and they still affect you as an adult. So I will say, whatever this prideful thing is keeping you stuck. If you need to reach out for help, and for a lot of you, this is networking. This is connecting with people in your circle that can open up doors for you, but you're not talking to them because you don't want to appear like I need it, or that they have anything to do with your elevation. But here's the thing, You don't need to do it by yourself. I feel this energy of somebody that is struggling when they don't have to struggle because there's opportunity around you to move forward. Now, for some of you, whatever this fear is, it's about making decisions and feeling like I'm going in the right direction. And you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to do it right the first time. I will say that it's not humanly possible not to come through this life without making some bad decisions or having some things that go wrong or needing people. So if you're stuck in that energy, Pisces, you're going to have to let it go. And I get that. I'm a workaholic. I do a lot of things by myself. I don't always delegate, and I'm always freaking tired because I put a lot of pressure on myself to do a lot of things. I'm Pisces moon, and for me, it can be detrimental. So for some of you, I will say let go of it. This thing about self-blame, if there was something that you played a part in the past, especially when it comes to family, especially when it comes to your parents and the way that they look at you, forgive, forgive yourself, forgive them and move on. There's an energy that is holding you in something in childhood that you haven't let go of and is keeping you stuck. I can't believe that you sitting up here attacking me on camera, little tiger. You being a little tiger. Can't we just love on each other? Can't we just do that? So I'm definitely feeling that there's going to be some changes that are coming in with the way that some of you deal with your family, some of you deal with the people that you grew up with, or even some of the things that you grew up listening to or hearing that no longer serve you. Let it go. There's also too this thing of high standards of, if I want it done right, I got to do it myself. And that's just an excuse that goes in with the prideful thing of not wanting to have help. The thing about it too is I see that a lot of you have opportunity that are coming in that will elevate you, that will lift you to that next level. And a lot of you are feeling like I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it on my own merits by myself. But you're not. Networking needs to be done. There's people that you need to connect with. For some of you, this is people that you're going to be working with that are going to help you. For some, this could be complete strangers that come in. 2022 spirit is like be open to opportunities that are coming your way. Be open to the people that are going to be coming in to help you because there's a lot of progression there for you. Whatever this thing that is with you that is sticking to childhood about not wanting to ask for help, not needing help, feeling like you have to prove something and do everything onto yourself. In 2022, you don't have to hold on to that energy because you have a whole soul tribe that's waiting for you. That's waiting for you to come through and waiting to help you. Now let's get into the self-care cards and see what you need to get in 2022 with self-care for yourself. Pisces, 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 Spirit. What do they need to hear? What do they need to work on for 2022? Self-care. Pisces. What do they need for 2022? All righty. Let me get one card here. All right. First card is flow, and I know you probably will not be able to see it because of this ring light. Flow like the water. This is literally not being too committed to things, being flexible, not feeling like everything has to be done exactly the way you want in the time that you want. This is kind of like giving yourself permission to just kind of go with the flow of things, with the ease of it. If you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, this card is basically saying step back, glide. If you've ever been in the ocean and just put your head back and laid there and just felt the waves kind of take you. That's what this energy is. If you haven't done it in the ocean, in the swimming pool, this is about being flexible, not being too, not having these constraints of perfectionism on yourself, but being able to take any situation and just kind of flow in with it. Let's see. Let's pull another card. Hold up, you guys. I'm pulling 2 or 3. All right. Next one is clearing your energy field. And this could be if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling stuck, if some of the people that you're dealing with, if the energy is too much on you, this could be paying attention to the people that you're around. This could be attachments and things that you're picking up. For some of you, if you're a workaholic, this is literally taking some time out. This is a spiritual bath. We have somebody that's smudging themselves, and I know it's really hard to see it in this card, but let me pull it back. She's smudging herself. So any type of attachments, anything that's holding herself back, she's trying to get rid of. So we have going with the flow. We also have that going into the new year. Some of you need a spiritual cleanse, whether this is an actual bath, whether this is actually getting like a smudge stick and cleaning yourself off. Let's see. Final card, clean your space. So we need a cleanse of the environment and a cleanse of you moving into the new year. And it could be too, because it looks like this year, a lot of you put a lot of pressure on yourselves. You worked hard. There were a lot of energy that was coming into you guys. And because you didn't delegate, a lot of you took on a lot of attachments, energy that was coming in for good or bad. It's stuck to you. And for some, it could be stagnant energy. That could be where it's saying clear your space and also clear your body of this energy and go with the flow. If you're putting too much pressure to be perfect, for things to kind of go in a certain way, and spirit is like, go with the flow, let go. I don't want to say let go and let Jesus take the wheel, but whatever deity, whatever energies that you're working with, some of you need to kind of just delegate and let it go. You don't need to be everything. And that goes back to that programming, where some of you are holding on to this thing of somebody making you, or making you feel like that you have to be the one to do everything. You have to be on point. You have to be, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to exceed or excel. But there's something wrong where you're doing it to the detriment of your health, and then also to things that you're trying to accomplish when there's help that's available and you're not utilizing it, Pisces. So there is this energy of cleaning your space, cleansing your body, going with the flow, being flexible, reprogramming, let go of outdated conversations, things that happened back in 1979, 1999, or whatever. We're going into 2022. It's all about you and opening up yourself to this new energy without holding yourself back, and opening yourself up to your soul tribe, people that are there that want to help you. Delegate. You don't have to go into 2022 feeling like everything is on your back, Pisces. All right, my loves. Mwah. And I'm sorry about all that kitty anal stuff all in your face. It was just horrible. And now he wants to go to sleep. Love you, Pisces.